Guys, right now, there's a couple of things going on for Bitcoin, which I need to tell you about. These are things a lot of people are not paying attention to right now. I'm not going to show you only one, not only two, but actually three different charts pointing towards something big. So this is the stuff you need to know if you're holding any cryptocurrency. So if that is the case, then make sure to watch this video from the beginning until the end. So welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it. So on my main chart here on the daily time frame, you can see that since I made my last video, Bitcoin has basically been going sideways here, forming a little bit of a potential bull flag here on the daily time frame, seeing this consolidation. So that's all fine, but there's something big actually happening on the charts right now, which I need to tell you. So the first thing is that if you've been watching my strategy video, you know that I am right now preparing for the next major phase of Bitcoin here. And this is not something that is with a 1 day or even 1 week time frame or a 1 month time frame. This is much longer than that, but still we need to start preparing for the next major trend shift here in crypto, because you can see that recently, yes, we have been going down. We've had a lot of drama. Bitcoin has been going pretty much non-stop down here, but you see my white line here and you see my bluish box right here. This is in general where we start to coil up leading into the halving. And after each halving, you can see that after this green line, we tend to have massive pumps for Bitcoin. And even prior to that, about 1 year prior to the halving, we also have some major action for Bitcoin. You can see this 1 year prior to the halving, we did see an uptrend right here. You can see that we had a 1 year prior to the halving. This time also we went up. This time we did go up, but we did have the COVID crash right here, but nonetheless, averaging in 1 year prior to the halving turned out to be a good decision, as we saw Bitcoin start to go up crazy after the halving here. So you can see that this box is 1 year prior to the halving, which is the same time frame as these ones. So we're not that far from it. And what history has been showing us is that getting inside of the bluish box right here leading into the halving has been a good thing previously. So I want to point that out. Also, we do have more stuff to talk about. The traditional markets, you can see traditional markets did see a pump here. We went up, we hit my resistance level right on the dollar here at 4,112. Start to go down from this point. But right now, we are in the vicinity of a local high right here. You can see that from the 15th of October, approximately, from the support level of my orange line down here at 3,595. We have basically been going up in a very strong manner right here. Now, Bitcoin, of course, has not been going up since the 15th of October. Let's look at Bitcoin. So the 15th of October is right here. And you can see that, of course, we are right now below this price point. This was at about $20,000. We were hitting my orange box here multiple times. And then came the FTX collapse. And of course, Bitcoin crashed down. And what I think here is, and this is something I've been saying previously, if we didn't see the FTX collapse, granted the traditional markets were in a massive uptrend right here, I think that we would have had a massive bull trend for Bitcoin as well. But this is the reality. Traditional markets are doing really well. Bitcoin has some catching up to do. And as long as Bitcoin just continues to steadily go up and we don't have any other major players, hopefully we have had most of them already going bankrupt if they have liquidity issues. So hopefully we are not in for some nasty surprises. And granted that is the case, I do think there's a significant chance that this orange box, as you know, is actually going to hold up the Bitcoin price. Now, before we talk about these extremely important charts, guys, I want to give you an update on the bots as well. So one of the bots, I do have two running here, of course, as you know. One of the bots, which is trading from 15,700, which is from this orange box right here, still holding up strong. This bot is right now up 4%. So the bot continues to make profit here based on the trading range I have sat here on OKEx. So that's good. The second bot is also up 1%. So that's really good to see that even in a bear market, even when things are going slow, just going sideways here, the trading range we've set for the bot is still making profits. And of course, if you want to know how to set up the bot for yourself, you do have the link in the description. You do need an OKEx account, so make sure to sign up for OKEx. If you are not yet signed up as well, you're able to claim up to $10,000 in crypto. Also, make sure to check out my other exchanges. Bybit up to $30,000 right now in bonuses for Bybit. BitGet up to $8,400. Now let's talk about this, and this is big because this is the DXY, the dollar index. And what you can see is that after finding resistance off of my red line up here, we have started to go down here. And this is of course something we were expecting, a rejection from this red line. And right now we are though approaching a very significant level. This level on the DXY, there's a reason why this has a red line and an orange box. This is the previous swing high of the dollar index. If we go back all the way to 2017, you can see that this is the point in which we saw a big rejection start to go down in the dollar index. So in other words, we can expect the dollar index to find some kind of support here, which is of course not good for the crypto markets. Of course, if the dollar index maybe sees a little bit of a bounce from this level, which is to be expected, to be honest, a little bit of a reaction from this level, finding some kind of support, we could see some slowing down for traditional markets and for Bitcoin in the short term. But long term, I do think that this is going to trend down over time, and just giving this a little bit of a breather leading into my overall strategy here, just like I showed you previously, the trade for accumulating into the halving, that could be working very well in our favor. Finally, I want to show you this. This is a trading shot chart, so massive shout out to Trading Shot. And this is a 3-day chart. And what you can see is if we zoom out here, this is a Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. Okay, so a Bitcoin logarithmic channel, you do see several support and resistance levels. And you can see that right now we are right on the support level of the lower band of the logarithmic curve. So you can see it right here. So pay attention to this, guys, the support level. We did find support at 16,300. So if we come down here again, we do not want to see this break. You can see that we did go down below it, but ultimately we closed above it. So I'm keeping an eye on this as well. Guys, that's what I got for you today. I am going to return to one video every day. You can look forward to that. And that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.